Hopefully y'all don't on CP not time tonight just because it's Thanksgiving because I know how that goes. But we're back for another episode of Top Five Live, episode 19. Bro, we almost at 20 episodes now, yo. This is crazy.
Yes.
Um, and as you can see, so you see my big bro down bottom right, Javon Stokes. Danny is out tonight because I think he's either stealing
Maybe
Christmas
twice.
presents for his kids, or he's on the road, or he's both. I'm not sure, but I just know whatever he's doing is probably nefarious. The two guests that we have on tonight, y'all have seen me on with both of them before, but it was on my sister's show, the Moana Nui podcast, that she hosts with Dana Morgan. And Ryan Robinson has been, I was on there with Ryan Robinson as well. So let me introduce them two. My sis, top right, Moana McAdams, is a phenomenal talent. Like I was telling my bro Javon, virtuoso at everything she touches, awesome businesswoman, multi-talented. I mean, she can freaking make clothes. She can make clothes. She can make dope comics. She can put on for the city. When I first met her, she had a huge motorcycle in front of her booth. That was that I was extremely jealous of. You know what I'm saying? Extremely. I mean, at a con, y'all. Like we're not even like out on the street. It was at a con. I don't know how she got it in. Don't ask me. I don't know.
I wrote it in. Is how I got it in.
All right, yeah. So there you go. So, but anyway, Moana is my sis and my bro. Bottom left, Ryan Robinson, an amazing artist. Uh, he's actually for those who gave to the Lumberjacks Kickstarter. He did he did the D cover, the one with Lumberjacks is up there looking like a straight up boss with them amazing colors. The thing that I love most about Ryan's artwork is his color work, man. It is
Yes.
phenomenal, like phenomenal, yo. Like I cannot wait to get that joint. I have a plan to get once I get done with these, I only got a few more Kickstarter joints to ship out, and then I'm gonna get these metal covers of Ryan's cover because it's gonna be amazing.
Metal cover?
Yeah, I'm getting metal covers. I'm getting metal cover.
It would have been nice to know that before I got mine, but that's all right.
Right.
Hey, it'll be available soon. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna have to poach them from you for my book.
That's right.
Wow, bro, don't do this. It's too early in the show. Okay.
That man trying to get paid. You better leave him alone.
Hey, listen. Anyway, so yeah, Ryan and Moana have collaborated for a dope Kickstarter with some of the best artwork you're gonna see out there. I'm gonna let my sis Moana get into it as far as what it is, and I'm gonna go ahead and get the screen share started. And I see we got my big bro down here at the bottom, Wally.
Hey,
bro. So we jam packed tonight. I think this is a Thanksgiving thing, and like all Negroes just wanted to be Negroes tonight at the same time, and I'm fine with it. You know what I'm saying?
We might have to let these topics ride, man. We got 5 people, man. I know we did a top 5 list, but we might.
Listen. I just know y'all heard what I said the first time. Now, if mac and cheese is not on your list, I swear to God, somebody's getting booted tonight. I'm telling you that right now. Anyway, back to my sis. Y'all want to go ahead and get into tell us about it's the adventures of Nakoa and Nohea, Shadows of the Ancient Kickstarter on Kickstarter right now. They started out 7 days ago?
Yeah, something like that. Last
already
Tuesday.
At like 5 G's. You know what I'm saying? So freaking phenomenal as usual, like I told y'all she was. But anyway, I'm gonna let them get into it while I get the screen up.
Yeah, so thanks so much for having us on, first and foremost. So there it is, Shadows of the Ancient, The Adventures of Koa and Nohea. This is a children's book, but it can be an all-ages story that anybody can really enjoy. It's really at the core, it's a story about courage and bravery, friendship, and discovery, really. I'm actually was born and raised in Hawaii. And so one of the things for me that is really important is representation, right? People of color, all peoples of color. But most specifically, obviously, I'm going to champion Pacific Islanders because we're not seeing a whole lot, in out here in mainstream media, except for like, The Rock and Jason Momoa, who's really, helping to raise that awareness. But so it's really hard to find like Hawaii stories outside of Hawaii. And the ones that are out here are very Hollywood whitewashed. It takes place in Hawaii, but it's not really a Hawaii story. It's about some white people in Hawaii. So
facts.
That's not it right here. So I really wanted to put our culture and our people on the forefront. Just for all the people to enjoy, though. This is not a story that's targeted at Hawaii people, although that is the community that I serve. This is a story that everybody will be able to enjoy. In this particular one, we are exploring the shape-shifting legends of Hawaii, and not a lot of people know about those. So yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. I don't know where to go because there's so much I can say about this. But it's really cool. I'm really honored to have Ryan on board. Obviously, y'all have probably seen his work, whether you've backed our previous Kickstarters or you've backed Lumberjacks or Mike Watson's, work and some of the other great independent creators in the community. Ryan's artwork is fire, and it's a big reason of why we are where we are already.
I see.
It is.
I gotta go step my game up. Hold on, let me go practice. I'll be all right.
Hey, bro, listen. I look like I said, man. I was
beautiful, man.
I was trying to let sis cook. You know what I'm saying? But I was looking at the colors as I was scrolling down the page. Like, bro, why, Lord, why can't I have like 1/100th of this skill? I'd be struggling to draw a straight line when I draw, and Ryan up here freaking just.
This is amazing, man. This is amazing. This is nice.
Y'all go back into it. I'm sorry, man. I had to get that.
I know we messed all up. Well, we're fawning over y'all. I'm sorry. We take it back. We take it back.
No, I don't take it back. I'm still mad.
It's all good. So yeah, we are not new to Kickstarter. We've been here doing several projects, all different projects. Our comic book series, The Wildcard Chronicles, the podcast, the One and Only podcast, which so many people told me that there was no way I was going to fund a podcast on Kickstarter. I was like, bet, watch me.
It won't for no small amount either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, we've been fortunate, like we have a really great supportive community. So shout out to everybody who's been on the journey with us and who's about to jump on the journey. Trust us, it's going to be fun. I'm from Hawaii. I bring the fun.
Okay.
But yeah, so every project we've done has gotten whoa, new to
sorry.
Somebody got it up in the background.
That was me. My bad. I'm trying to share the show while I'm talking. You did a really bad job of it. So
but yeah, like really a lot of my stories is really for the community. Like you'll see it in all the projects that I touch. Yes, of course, it's projects that I do, but I really want to show love and shine lights on other, people in the community who are out here, who are hustling, and just really don't get the shine that they deserve. So, yeah, I'm gonna let Ryan talk because I need to be quiet now.
This is my first Kickstarter. This is also my first children's book I've ever done, and it's been the best experience I've ever had collaborating with Moana. It has nothing been just straight fun, creating this world with her, creating this book with her, creating this book that's going to inspire, educate, and also world build at the same time, because Moana is creating something that's different, fresh, and actually really new. We've seen things before, but this book is going to be based around culture. It's going to be based around, colored kids, seeing colored kids in a book as your main leads. You don't ever hardly see that. This is going to be something that's new, fresh, and fun, and expect the unexpected in this book as well, because it's a story generally for everyone. It's targeted towards kids. It is a children's book, but there's more to this book that you will see that can evolve into different things down the road. So that's what's so exciting about this project. Also getting the opportunity to share the world of these characters. This is book 2, so this is the sequel to book 1 of her first book, and it's
Okay.
bigger, better, bolder. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm just proud to be part of this book with her. This partnership has been nothing but straight fun, creativity wise. It's been fire. It's just been, we've been on the same page, like we're syncing. It's like nothing but just creative fun, and it's something that I'm really proud of to be part of. And we have a lot of things in store for people down the road with this campaign. They don't even know, so
right. We will show some, but
it's just been very, very exciting, and this community has been so supportive so far. We're almost to 5,000. It's only been up for 6 days. This is officially the 7th day. It's just mind blowing looking at this already. So it's really,
Bro,
yeah.
That's an interesting coincidence. It's officially the 7th day, and you only need $7 to get the 5 Gs.
Yeah.
Yes, come on. Who will give me
Isn't
that?
There you go.
And we have 7 people watching live right now.
Actually, you know what? Throw that link up. I got you. I'm gonna get you over 5,000 right
Yes,
now.
thank you.
The link is right here. I'm gonna put it in the private chat too.
Yeah, put it in the private chat. I'm gonna get you right now.
I gotta read
this
Lori's
would be
comment.
great for my son, man. This would be great for my son.
Yes, thank you.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm trying, Lori. Morgan's slow. What do you want me to do?
Hey, hold up, bro.
So read Lori's comment, because like that's exactly it. Like, she said she was on a stream and one of the guests didn't even realize there's a Hawaiian language. That's exactly why like I'm doing this campaign. So it's a bilingual story. It's in English and Hawaiian. And all throughout the campaign, I'm also teaching Hawaiian words. So I have a word of the day campaign that's going along with the Kickstarter. Follow that on our Instagram to get all the goods. But yeah, I mean, like, people have been asking, like, oh, can we get like, pronunciation guides? Because like I read it, but I gotta hear it. So we're gonna be talking about that too. Thank you.
Is that yours or that's somebody else?
No, that
yes, thank you for unlocking. All right. Woohoo.
This is great.
5 now. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? We keep
my son is always, I'm always looking for new books for my son. He loves to be read to. So, especially
it's going to be a great book to read your son to. We have a lot of characters in this book that we're introducing.
Yes.
This book is just bright, colorful, imaginative,
awesome.
But it's grounded at the same time. And like Moana said, it is bilingual. So you can read it in English and also read in Hawaiian. It's going to be something that's, like I said, fresh. It's really fresh, kind of reinvented.
32 pages. 32 pages too, a beautiful artwork. Yeah, that's why I'm scrolling down the page again so y'all can see the artwork. I would have scrolled down the page again so y'all can see the artwork and
the artwork of a perfectionist.
Yes.
Hey, listen,
I got itches.
I'm glad he took all that time on that Lumberjacks cover, bro.
Right.
When I was doing that Lumberjacks, how many times I pinged you just showing you different images?
It was a lot. But see, we worked the same way though, so you know what I'm saying. So I definitely would have done the same thing if I was an artist. I do the same thing when I write, so I get it.
I'm gonna have to commission you for a Heat book, for a Heat cover, man.
We got commissions on the tiers.
I'm gonna have to holler at you, man. I'm gonna have to holler at you. This is beautiful.
Yep,
my painting of Moana, my pretty painting of Moana.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that joint of Moana. I think they revealed that live on the show one night. Didn't you surprise her with that?
Yeah,
I did.
So, yeah.
Now, is this a digital artwork or is it traditional?
It's digital, but I paint like it's traditional. So
gotcha.
It's the same. Like if I was painting traditionally, it would be the same way. Yeah.
Okay. And you said this is the second book?
This is the second book. The first one is Papa Ray's Fishing Day. By Moana. Yeah, this is the sequel. Yeah.
Okay.
You can get this one on the campaign too.
Okay.
First
I'm gonna
and
make
second.
sure that I leave the link up there too. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure I get people's chat comments in there, but I'll make sure I keep putting the link up there throughout the show
J-Man,
as we get
J-Man went
into
to
the
comic book like yesterday. He went,
Right.
say what?
J-Man is about that comic book.
Hey,
Yes.
listen, J Man be on it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, man, I hope I'm gonna keep putting the link up there because I think last time when Lori and them came up here, I think we had like 300 over 300 something pledged while they were on. So hopefully we can beat that this time. So like I said, I'm gonna put the link up one more time as I try to transition us into the.
Just leave that link. Yeah, leave it. Just leave it there, man. Leave it for a little bit.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I'm gonna leave it up there and for y'all, if I don't get your comment up immediately, it's only because I want to make sure people see what the link is and they can get over there and get into that Kickstarter immediately. And we'll circle back around to it too. Let me make sure I give proper homage to my bro Wally when they're down on the bottom. Another amazing artist. Literally did the first cover for Lumberjacks ever
Yes.
on Lumberjacks #1. And I just shared some of his artwork. I don't know when he was working on that. I don't know when he went to the lab, but if I gotta find it, I might just pull it up on my page. He just did some dope artwork that, like, if you don't go ahead and get that and put it in your house, I don't know. I'm gonna start having questions about you, yo. It's that crap is fire. You know what I'm saying? Like fire. I posted it as soon as I saw that joint. Put a whole bunch of fire emojis behind it. So I want to make sure I shout my bro out too. What's up, bro?
I appreciate you, bro. You too kind. But tonight is not about me.
You right. I mean, it's about Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to hold off on that as long as possible because I know somebody's gonna be on some BS tonight. I'm sure of it. So
when we get to that second topic might.
Yeah, I think that might be the problem.
That second topic is gonna be too much. I'm 100% sure of that.
Might burn his mother down, man.
Actually, both of them are gonna be. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into
King Richard thing gonna be that much between us.
Okay, yeah. Between us, maybe not.
Yeah,
yeah.
They ain't.
That's right. Yeah, because y'all, Wally, you seen it yet?
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, all right. So Wally seen it. So I'm gonna try. We're not gonna spoil nothing. But I mean, it's about Venus and Serena. How you spoil that? Yeah, I'm about to say how you can't spoil Venus and Serena.
Don't tell me how it ends.
So, yeah. So I mean, the question was really, I knew it was gonna happen. So I called this on the show. For those who don't believe me, if you go to Fourth Wall Comments on YouTube and find, I can't remember what show it was on, so I have to tell you that. But when we talked about The Harder They Fall, I said, because we were having a colorism conversation during that time period, I said, I guarantee you, when King Richard drops, at least that is going to come up as a problem. I knew for a fact because I'm gonna pause my rant and let somebody else go, and then I'm gonna circle back to it because I'm tired of the nonsense that I keep seeing with productions by black people with black hands in them everywhere, and then people got something to say at all points. Look, if I could see if the stuff was trash, okay, like I could see if the stuff was trash, but it's not trash. It's a great movie. Both movies are great movies. Whether you think it's like a 10 or whatever, they're great movies. They're great productions, and people still got I don't like this. Well, write it then. You write it.
Then make your own damn movie.
That's what that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to digress before I go too fast.
Just saying, the critics are always the ones that like. I mean, I can be a critic at times too. Okay, I'm
of course. There's nothing wrong with being critical.
But like, some people just like to complain. If you don't like it, why don't you like get your friends, some resources together, and make your own stuff? I'm just saying. Like, I don't like when people just tear down. But hey, you know.
So I got to be honest with you. I haven't seen much of the colorism issue with it. I thought we were going to be arguing because people were complaining that the movie was about their dad and not the girl, not the women.
that is part of it. You know what I'm saying? That's a big part of it.
Complain about that. It's called King Richard.
Like, no,
that's what I'm saying.
No. They're saying that.
No, it's a biopic about Venus and Serena's dad.
Well, right.
That they co-produced.
Miss Williams.
People are upset that why are they doing the movie? They're like, why are y'all not doing a movie about Venus and Serena? Why are you doing it about your dad? Without realizing that they executive produced the doggone movie.
Right.
That's what I thought we were doing. I didn't even hear the colorism thing. I figured,
colorism is always going to be an issue, and it's still going to be an issue. It's never going to stop being an issue. That's the problem with Hollywood in general. That's why we still got BET awards. Okay, let's be real.
People gonna bring that up anytime they get an
opportunity. BET awards. I'm not hating. It's just like that's their Oscars, because
I don't watch BET
if
awards.
there's somebody nominated for an Oscar and they're black, it's slim chance they're gonna win.
Oh, I see what you mean.
You ain't never lied.
That's why they call Emmys so white. Like, how many nominations for Lovecraft Country, Pose, and all them get tripped and not even acknowledged, and it was all
why you triggering me?
One at the Emmys. Like,
why you triggering me? Why you triggering me though?
I'm triggering you. I'm triggering you, Morgan.
Why are you triggering me, bro?
I'm sorry.
Morgan got a hair trigger, man. It don't take much.
I do have a hair trigger about some things. That's correct.
It don't take much.
Always be Hollywood. If it ain't white, it ain't right. It's Hollywood. That's always how.
I'm gonna let you preach. You keep preaching, sir.
I mean, the women. I keep saying girls, and I apologize. The women, Venus and Serena, they chose Will. Like they went to Will.
Yep.
So I mean, I don't like if you're not. I mean, there are people like you said. Like, can you give me your name again? I'm sorry.
Moana.
Moana. Thank you. I don't want to butcher it. I hate when people butcher my name, so I don't want to.
Disney princess. Moana. It's easy. Yeah.
Oh snap! I didn't know that. You shouldn't have told me that. You shouldn't have told me.
Moana. Like Moana said, people gonna complain. Like me and Morgan just went for like 2 hours about this last week, talking about Black Panther, which I'm not gonna get into. I'm just using it as an example. I'm not gonna get it. I'm not. We went at it, so people gonna have their own opinions and everything.
Wait! You can't just gloss over that. What was
see?
Because I want to know now. Thank you. I want to know.
Go ahead, Morgan. I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm not. No. Don't go ahead, Morgan. Nothing. I didn't start it. I was being silent.
You can tell him. You can just tell him it. I'm just going to
the gist of what the conversation was.
Go ahead, Javon. Tell him what it was about, bro.
Right, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna tell you what it's about, and then I'm gonna mute my thing. So you might see me cursing, but you ain't gonna hear me.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
The issue that I have with Black Panther 2 is that they won't recast T'Challa, and they're moving on without doing it. I feel like it's an emotional decision that was made too quickly. And I feel like we finally have a Black male superhero character that has no real negative background, that is a king. I understand it's a tragedy that happened with the actor, but the character has lived before him and should continue to live on and not be, killed on film.
I agree with Javon in regards. There's pros and cons to that. I can understand where you're coming from too, because if you think about it, it's a Marvel character. They live forever. Okay, so I get where because they recasted people all the time. I mean, the Hawk's been recast. I mean, Terrence Howard from Terrence to Don. So they've all been recast. So I can see where they can recast the child. I just think. I agree with Javon that it is an emotional decision because he done cemented himself as Black Panther. Like, you can't picture anybody else except Chadwick Boseman playing Black Panther. He's T'Challa from the jump since Civil War. So I can get Morgan's opinion, and I also get Javon's opinion because, like he said, a representation does matter. Seeing a Black king on screen, seeing that is significant. It is power. It shows power.
And for that reason, I don't think it's an emotional decision. I think it's a conscious decision. They got what they wanted out of Black Panther to reinvigorate Marvel, and they got the Black audience, right? So now that they don't need it anymore, and they have the attention of the people, good or bad, right? Good or bad, whatever it is. At the end of the day, it's a business. I think it was an intentional decision because, let's be for real. I mean, Black Panther is a huge reason why, the reincarnation of it. And there's always going to be the political and prejudicial angle to everything. So, in another way, it's like slap to the character, like you took the shine. So now we're going to like put you back in the box. It's an excuse to me, but that might be an unpopular opinion. I look at like beyond just storyline, right?
I agree with both ends.
Yeah, I don't think it's unpopular. Wally, what? So I didn't give my point. I think Ryan probably heard it before. Because I don't like completely agree with Javon, but I want to see what Wally got to say too.
I mean, I agree. I see both sides from the beginning. I understood the possibilities of them not doing it. For me personally, I didn't know Chadwick Boseman personally, but I feel like for the man he was and what he stood on, he wouldn't have been happy with them holding back on recasting his character for the exact things that everyone has already mentioned here. You know what I mean? So for me to say we're doing this to honor him, yada yada yada, it really does feel like, and I think that's what Moana was touching on a bit. Well, to a degree, like it's actually a dishonor to not let the character live on in certain ways. Now I haven't seen what they're going to do yet, so they could surprise us and something that we're like, oh, that's cool. But I kind of agree also. Like Black Panther came out and destroyed the Avengers movies to a certain degree on his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so now it's like, whoa, buddy, you're getting a little ahead of yourself here. So let's this is an opportunity for us to bring this and reel this back in a little bit, And, so I can see, there's a lot of politics to it, no matter how we look at it. Like there's politics to the game, no matter what. Even when you look at what's been said now about Lovecraft, and I wasn't on the set, so I don't know, but now they're coming at the young lady who directed it and saying she was a problem and she was this and she was that, but they still gave her another deal. So I'm confused. What's your problem, or was it something else? You know what I mean? Like, so I mean, for me, I feel like they should recast, but I'm not in those executive seats. I don't have no say so in it. You know what I mean? But I do feel like there's a way to do it and it not be dishonorable. Christopher Reeves is who everybody thought was Superman for so long, but there still was a move to recast. You know what I mean? I mean, it's done all the time, and I understand the respect of Chadwick passing. I just don't personally feel like that's something he would have stood on if he was able to let it be known beforehand.
I agree with that. Straight up.
Nah, I feel you. So I mean, I think my point is somewhere in between because so when me and Javon originally got into the argument, it was about one. I'm saying it from a writer's perspective, and I explained that before. And I'm a Ryan Coogler fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I had the utmost confidence that Ryan Coogler is going to find a way to honor Chadwick, but also bring all the heat that he brought to Black Panther #1 and bring that into this next film. Because honestly, it might be even more important to bring that to this film than it is in the first one. You know what I'm saying? Because of the anticipation of the next one and now dealing with the situation with Chadwick being gone. And I do believe the decision was emotional. I think what's the name, Nate Davis. I think when he made the statement about it, he admitted the fact that that he just couldn't do it, or they just couldn't do it, or whatever. So when they say they couldn't do it, I don't know if that means Ryan and the cast. I don't know if that means the Disney execs, because Feige said it first. But I was contending at the time that Feige first said it, when we first talked about it on the show, I was like, I think they're talking about for this film, this next film, they're going to honor him in this film, and then they will recast the character because you have the Wakanda series is coming out. You can do it then. You can, like, you know what I'm saying? You can work it up slow. You don't have to just drop it in there and make it an immediate way. Hey, here's a new T'Challa. You know what I'm saying? So that was a part of it. But like we first got into it, that's what it was.
Hey man, I'm gonna let you finish Kanye moment. But the mom on Will Smith changed real quick overnight. So you know what I'm saying? I'm just throwing that out there.
The
Like
what?
the mom on Will Smith, she
Vivian,
changed complexions and all
Vivian
that real
Banks.
quick.
She got real. She was dark and then she became light.
Real quick. So, you know, but carry on. Kanye,
Hey.
I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
Well, I mean, like I said, I mean, Javon said we're not gonna talk about it, but then I already knew it's impossible to bring that topic up and we not go back into it. So, like, I already knew that wasn't gonna be possible.
But
So,
let me pose a question, if I may. Do you think Coogler's going to have the same power with the second film that he had in the first one? The freedoms that he seemed to have with the first one. Do you think Marvel's giving him that this time around?
yeah,
No,
I do.
I disagree.
I don't see, because if they didn't, I don't think Ryan at any point in his career has shown that he's for the money more than he's for the movement and making sure that he tells stories that mean something to him.
Mhm.
So I know in the beginning when he made Black Panther #1, he literally wouldn't even come on to say he was going to direct the film without them giving him that power to be able to do and direct it and write it the way that he wanted to. And I know that he was the person that was writing that script because he spoke about the fact that he was having trouble trying to kind of retool it. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make sense to me that they gave him that much power in that first movie. They say, all right, we got to cut some of your power on this movie. And Ryan's like, okay, cool. I guess I would fine with just being the blackest black of all blacks in the first film. You know what I'm saying? I can't see him, you know what I'm saying, standing 10 toes the first movie. And now all of a sudden, because he got a bag, he just walks away from it. That's my reasoning.
I don't think it would be because of the bag, though. I think it would be because of the contractual obligations he signed on to that could cause to make it hard for him to just walk away.
Yeah,
but I'm saying the contract would still be based on what he signed in the first movie, unless he signed another contract.
No, he signed a new contract to take this on. Yeah, it wasn't the same contract as the original.
The new Marvel movie.
But that's what I'm saying. But why would his logic change though? Why would his logic and his morals change in this movie from what it was in the first movie? Why would he agree to sign back? I don't
think his would, but I think some people are creative in the standpoint to where they'll try to hold on to do everything they can to save and make it the best they can with what they have to work with. You know, they call Ed Norton crazy, but when you listen to Norton talk about that Incredible Hulk film, it sounded more like there was a vision that he wanted to fulfill that Marvel at the time wasn't behind. You know what I mean? And that resulted in a new Hulk. You know what I'm saying? So I think Coogler's probably one of the most stand-up, realest dudes out there doing what he does in the game. But I still know there's politics, and we're talking about Disney at the end of the day. If they decide to pull some strings and change some things, no director is in a position to say completely no.
You know what I mean? Examination of that is watching The Eternals. It's the same thing. If you look at Chloe Zhao's work from watching her No Man Land movie to her going to The Eternals, it's she's barely seen in that movie. You can see it.
I disagree on that.
Cinematography wise, it's gorgeous. That's Chloe Zhao, but Marvel, Disney is straight up in there.
But that's why you sign up for a Marvel movie, right? Mm-hmm. Like you don't sign up for a Marvel movie to do a small independent movie. When you sign up for a Marvel movie, 9 times out of 10, you got to deal with a couple of fights in the movie, like, you know, supervillain fights. You got to have some sort of spandex. And you got to have superheroes. Like, let's be real. Like, that's you know, supervillain fights. Right, supervillain fights. You know, is somebody in the background? Somebody got that thing on?
Yeah, it was me.
Okay. So, but what I saw with the Eternals was a different movie than Marvel ever made, in my opinion.
I agree with that. It's completely tonally wise, it's different. I agree.
Right. Even
that new Justice League that just came out under Marvel. Yeah. That's pretty cool, man.
What?
You're right. You're not wrong. You know, but at least with that movie, I feel like they let her do something different. Even when you think about like the climax of the movie, most Marvel movies, it's pretty standard. Whereas this one was like the best way I can describe it was like a family fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we've never seen, like we never really seen anything like that in Marvel movies. Even the majority of movies is talking about feelings, like people talking about their feelings and how they felt, and
I mean, there's a lot of levels in there. You got one character who has extreme PTSD. You got another character who's, has anybody seen the Eternals?
I did.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm very seriously not even sure that I'm going to. Outside of the fact
it's good. It's a good movie. It's divisive amongst people, but I liked it personally.
I think it's gonna age well.
Yeah, I think it's gonna age well too. Yeah. But
I like that new Justice League, man. It's pretty cool.
So I didn't want to get into Black Panther, man. I didn't want to do it. So let's move on to the next. I can't.
Yeah, you did.
I can't. My blood pressure, man. My blood pressure can't take it again.
You 100% wanted to get into it.
I'm okay with them. Listen, I sat back and let them, say their piece, and I'm good with that. But if we keep going, I'm gonna go, and I don't want to go.
Well, please don't go, bro. Go for what?
I can't.
I'm not even in it. I don't care. Like it's over.
I'm saying, regards to King Richard, I saw a lot of this for me. I saw started up with Amanda Seales questioning Will Smith and his complexion, and then why was it even about the dad, which to me was crazy because you could tell that story from multiple standpoints. You could tell it from the moms, you could tell it from the other sisters, except for the one who unfortunately was murdered. You could tell it from Venus and Serena's standpoint, but to some degree, we've seen their story unfold. But you can still tell it from that standpoint. And for whatever reason, they decided to honor the dad and tell his story. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a dark-skinned brother, but if I could get Will Smith to play me and handle them emotions a certain way and bring you into that life and background, I'm not gonna be upset about it. I'm
not at all.
I don't look nothing like Will Smith. If he want to play me in my movie, I will gladly be okay with that.
Amen. And look, people like that. That's what I'm saying. And I'm trying to not go off and go ranting again, but it's not about the movies when people are doing this. It has everything to do with the culture that's been created on the internet of people being, Twitter finger ready at all points. You know what I'm saying? People got something to say about everything all the time, regardless of who it is and who it hurts, regardless of what it is and what it stops or slows or whatever. People just don't give a crap. You know what I'm saying? So even if the movie's good, even if if you watch King Richard and you weren't impacted at all by that story, I think you're a liar. To be honest with you, know what I'm saying? Especially if you're black. If you're black and you watch that story and it did nothing for you, then tell me to my face, and I won't say you're lying. I'll just say I don't believe you.
I don't have a problem with people having opinions about things. Like I really don't. Like what I do want people to have is an informed opinion on something. Right?
It depends on their opinion.
No, I mean, we just had our old discussion about the thing that I won't respond about, and we both have different opinions on it, but they're both informed opinions. Like I wouldn't say your opinion is stupid, but
yes,
I would disagree. I've never said your opinion is stupid.
You would definitely say my opinion.
I never said.
You have absolutely said my opinion is stupid before.
About that.
Oh, I was about to say.
He's talking about this opinion.
Definitely. It's been more than once.
I mean, only with his list. I mean, his list be suspect, man.
My list, man, get that. Anyway.
Thank you, J-Man. Thank you.
The main thing is, you know what I'm saying, for the King Richard thing, again, I had already called it. I don't care. Like when the new Black Panther comes out, if it's absolute fire, blazing fire from the gods, people are still gonna have something to say about something that's wrong with it. When it does not matter what you do, you know what I'm saying, in any respect. Like it doesn't matter what the movie is. It doesn't I don't know that you could find a movie that everybody's gonna agree on. Like, yo, this movie's fire and it's blasphemy to say anything against it at this point. It should be movies out there that we can do that about. But I guarantee you, like I was
Nah,
talking
man,
about
that's the
Training
spice
Day.
of life, man. That's the spice of life. Everybody
Nah,
has
bro.
their
Some
own
stuff
opinion,
is
dude. You can't be mad at people for having their own opinion, even if it's
Yes,
a
I
dumb
can.
opinion, man. That's the world. That's what makes humanity humanity.
This is where people say to agree to disagree.
Right.
Yeah, right.
I don't have an issue doing that. I don't have an issue doing that. But y'all look, y'all know I don't have no issue doing that. Y'all seen my page. You seen some of the ridiculous conversations that I will continue into.
Yeah, but you mad that people have opinions on something, which is kind of
no, I'm not mad about people having opinions. I'm mad about the nitpicky nonsense that it is. If they were like you said, you want an informed opinion. The people that come out and say this stuff are nitpicking stupid things. Like, okay, the harder they fall. I'm in multiple groups for Lovecraft Country, two really big, groups for Lovecraft Country. When I tell you the number of times the colorism conversation came up in those groups, it was phenomenal. The amount of times that people were just like, nah, they blah 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 blah, and they should have did this and they should have did that. When the guy literally said in this statement, it is not a biopic. You know what I'm saying? All of these stories are completely fictional. These characters don't know each other. All of this stuff is all caveats that they all accept on those fronts.
But why then they're like, nah. Why are you letting it affect you though? That's really my question.
Every now and again, you just want to fight. I mean, it's been a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, every now and again, you gotta like,
you
know what I'm saying? Like, flex and
at least you're honest about it. At least you're honest about it.
Throw these hands square up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I spend
a lot of time holding back. You know what I'm saying? I spend a lot of time holding back. Like
when have you held back though?
The other night, bro, that dude that was on my page,
dude, you went off on him too.
No, I didn't. I was like, bro,
that's what I can't understand. Level to Morgan's going off. He's saying he kept it at a low.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
He wasn't at a 10. He was at like a 6.
I was at like a 2, bro.
3. Nah.
Thank you. Because all I said back to that dude was, I was like, hey, listen, you should not share uninformed opinions about things publicly. I think that's a good idea. I could have said, if you don't get your dumb mother, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could have just went.
Yeah, because I told somebody one time, when I see you at a convention, I'm beating your ass. I don't know if
that's right. That's right.
I told him straight up, like,
that's right.
What you said, where I come from, we hold people accountable. So when I say, ain't no conversation, just understand I'm still an off.
Facts.
We both getting kicked out. That's just what it is.
Like that. That's just Man and Steel is a trash movie.
But so that was going a little too far. But he apologized immediately in the comments and in my inbox. So I guess the point was made. I still might still off on him in 22 when I see 2022 if I see him somewhere. But I digress.
That's what's up. I got your back too. That's what I'm saying.
If you see me quietly put everything down and put it back up after just building the table up, you know I'm about to get kicked out. So you already know what's going on. You know,
I'll be ready to swing. Don't even worry about it.
No, don't swing. I need somebody to bring the stuff back out so I can take it back home. So let me swing.
Bro, you got to let me get one hit in.
Well, after we get outside, you know what I'm saying? I want to do a fair equation. You know,
I think we should go to the next topic for some furniture get moved in this.
Listen,
I do want to know, like, the sexist comments about the movie. What were the things people were saying was sexist in it?
What's up, little man?
Hi.
Hey.
The things that I was seeing that where people were talking about it being sexist, they were pretty much just saying this is the story. Pretty much what y'all said already. It's supposed to be the story of Venus and Serena. Why is it about him? Now, if you're going to have a conversation about whether or not their father is narcissistic or misogynistic in the way that he in who he is as a person in that movie and how that's portrayed, that's a different conversation from the conversation that I saw people having. The conversation I saw people having was pretty much just, it's Venus and Serena. Why Venus and Serena ain't? You could have told way more Serena story. You could have, and I'm like, bruh, literally the movie's called King Richard. So what are we doing here? You know what I'm saying? But again, like I said, this is another point of, to me, it's another, I called it.
We got it.
Yeah, It's another point of people just,
So
bruh, because I don't like
we know, man.
for black people to be in a position that we're in as storytellers and having people in position to pull triggers, and you still, yeah, I'm gonna
Let
stop.
them. But you gotta let the haters hate, man. Like
Do I?
honestly, like that's how I live, man. I let the haters
It's part
hate.
of the marketing.
Right.
As
Like
a
that's
storyteller, in some ways, you want to polarize people because when people are arguing about your movie, that's free
they
marketing.
watching it. Right.
That's true.
Because they're
They pay
talking
money.
about it.
Yes.
It's advertising.
Dude, listen. People can get on TV, and if somebody got online right now and was talking about, oh, heat is blah blah blah, I'm like, thank you for purchasing the book. I really appreciate it. Feel free to show your friends how much you hate it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Hey, look.
that's why I don't get mad about this stuff. Like, I don't get mad. Oh,
Yes,
the
you do.
colorism. No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say you just got mad
when
about
have I ever
that.
got mad about somebody talking, hating on a movie or hating on a TV show? I've never.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait till later.
You can wait all you want. You're gonna be waiting for a long time. I don't like people gonna hate, man. Like people are always gonna hate. Listen, I'll tell you a quick story. When I first put my book out, y'all ever heard of bleedingcool.com?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I first put my book out. Bleeding Cool allowed me to write like a article and then talk about my Kickstarter in my book. So I did the article and I put pages of my book up. This is before my first issue ever even came out. Put it out. I was proud. Came back the next day underneath. People were like, oh, you need a new artist. Your art ain't that good. Blah, blah, blah. No joke. Straight up trashing my artwork. I started to get mad. Real deal. I started to get mad. And then my wife is like, why do you even care? Like, why? You don't even know these people. So I thought to myself, you know what? Let me take a look at that art a little bit. So I listened. I listened to all the trash, and I went redid some of the pages. Came back. I've been selling books ever since. So in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna let people hate, man, because if they hating, I must be doing something right.
Right.
Hey, I hear that, and I agree with you.
If they put out Lumberjacks as a movie, and you getting your money, and people coming out, oh, Lumberjack, he should have been darker. Oh, why they get he too dark? Why they get Idris Elba to be Lumberjacks? I don't know.
Yes.
He don't look nothing like the comic book.
I will watch that all day.
You gonna care?
Who are they saying it to?
You gonna care though?
Are they saying it to me? Are they saying it to me?
You gonna care if you got a 7-8 figure check?
Are they saying it to me?
Dude, you not listening?
I'm asking a question because the context matters.
So what if they say it to you? Say thank you for seeing my movie. I appreciate it, and let them go on about their sad life.
No, I'll say thank you for your money. Kiss my
ass. And let them go on their sad life. They just gonna find something else to hate.
That was my entire point. You told me you got it.
I'm just saying, like you literally ranted about it, so clearly it bothered you.
This is not a rant.
Stuff shouldn't bother.
This is not a rant. You've seen me rant before.
That wasn't a rant.
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
What's that next topic?
Don't make me rant.
What's that next topic?
I tried.
Listen.
What is it?
Do y'all even want to start on the gender roles thing?
Go and do it.
Because we definitely going to
go ahead and do it, man.
You got to explain the question to me. What's defined?
Yeah, I need more background.
I might have to find that video. I might need to see if I can find it in. Didn't I send it to y'all in the group?
You sent no.
No, I'm talking about Javon.
I'll make it real quick. I'll make it real quick. I got you.
What's it about?
So there's a video with I guess it's an interview with about, I think it's like 4 or 5 young women and then 2 men. And the video starts with the women saying they want a traditional man. They looking for a traditional man, and they referencing like in the Bible where a man does everything and he takes care of blah 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 blah.
Oh, dream on.
And so the man said to them, well, if you are looking for a traditional man, are you a traditional woman?
Yeah.
because if you are looking for a man to do X, Y, and Z, but you're not doing the other end, the other side of the spectrum, you know, when it comes to what a traditional, you know, woman or a godly woman or a biblical woman, which he says, you know, he makes the point that women are always trying to quote the Bible, but they're not trying to live the Bible.
Live
But
the
that's
Bible.
basically what it is.
I get it.
Hey, I'm not starting. I just asked y'all, did y'all want to do it? I'm
So
not
the
gonna say nothing first.
So the question is are gender roles fair in the aspect of the expectation of somebody based on their gender, or what are we asking there? I just want to make sure I'm clear on.
Okay. So to me, now Javon did a good job of surmising that scene, and I almost wish that I might find it and play it.
Yes, please play it because I need the full picture before I comment on this.
I'm ready.
Let me see. Let me see if I can get it real quick. Hold on.
But I'm like non-traditional men anyway, so.
Well, see,
I don't
okay,
even know what that means.
but
take that.
So Moana,
let's see.
You're going at it, and you're thinking about it in the way that I think.
Oh, I found it. I found it, dude. Hold on.
All right. Yes, if you send it to
I'm sending it to the link. I can't. It's on my phone, so I got to send it to. All right, I sent it to the
those non-traditional niggas.
Yeah, so because I think me and Moana, I'm gonna wait until I see what she says, but I think me and Moana
I think
on the same page.
Go on and play it, man.
Play
it. Hold on.
And we're talking about an American traditions, because there's some places where this way of doing things is not the way of doing things.
I agree. Hold on. Let me.
I got something to say for it, but I want to wait until the thing is over.
Hold on. I'm gonna play it. I'm pulling it up now. Hold on. All right, let me go back and screen share real quick.
While he doing that, everybody get on Kickstarter and
yes.
I know. Get on Kickstarter.
That's the Adventures of Nicole Nahia, Shadows of the Ancient.
Yeah, stop playing with me. All right, hold on.
Hear it, man. Can't hear it.
I know you, clown. Hold on.
Oh, now come on.
Whoa, now, whoa.
You see how aggressive he is?
You can't call people clown in certain neighborhoods.
Oh,
sorry. Disrespect, bro.
Okay. No, I'm gonna just be quiet.
All right, y'all ready?
Men are supposed to be men, and they're supposed to treat their women. They have a part to play. It's in the Bible. Like, what's going on? Men want to be taken out and all this other stuff. Like, you a man. Like, be a man. Like
a man. Hold on. You want a man in the Bible, so that's a traditional man, correct?
Yeah.
But modern day women aren't traditional themselves. Why should he be traditional?
It's the generation now. It's the generation now.
Modern day women are not traditional. Are any of you guys virgins? Exactly. Hold on, no. Because if we're gonna put the standard on men that you want them to pay bills and be masculine and protect you, whatever, let's go all the way. So none of you are virgins, okay? How many of you are good cooks and have a recipe book or whatever it may be?
See, I feel like it's different now.
The wife does. Yeah, the wife does. You cannot be non-traditional women and want the man to be traditional on his side and pay full price for a depreciating asset that isn't traditional on his end. Because whether women want to accept it or not, the reason why men were traditional and chivalrous was because women were virgins, they're polite, they're feminine, they're submissive, and when you got a wife, she was a wife, not a boss babe, not a boss, none of this stupidity that's going on.
Man.
Ate him up at the end. So.
He had me.
Yeah, he had me.
He had
right
me, and then he up at the end.
Yeah,
so I'm sorry.
So all right, so for me, right, and that's why I wanted to wait until because I think Moana was getting ready to get towards. I wanted to hear what she had to say because I think that so for me personally, I take that as a gender roles conversation.
It's not really a gender roles conversation.
It's not really. This is a quality conversation.
Yeah.
So let me here. This is what when I heard that. This is kind of what was going through my mind, and then I'm gonna be quiet. Probably not. But,
no, you're not.
So this is the way I looked at it. Number one, the dude was on point up until the end.
Yeah,
he lost it at the end.
Yep.
Yes.
But his overall point was kind of correct in that there are a lot of women, it's specifically those women who are reaching for a specific type of man that, well,
Gold diggers.
Gold. They
that
want
with
gold.
money, but when
Yeah.
they're using the Bible to kind of rationalize why that's okay
And rationalize their thinking. Yeah.
without actually using the Bible to rationalize how they are supposed to be or how they should be in relation to what they're looking for. So, which is what his point was. He's like, when the virgin thing was kind of a yes, in the Bible it was a woman was supposed to be a virgin and blah blah blah, but there are certain things that, and this is where the gender roles come in. At least for me, I think at this point in for America, I'm only speaking for America and basic American culture, because as Wally said, things are different in other places. Like we ain't even close.
100%.
I think because of the type of women we are raising, and the type of men we are raising, I think we've kind of reached a point where whatever your relationship needs to work is what you need to be. For instance, and I'll just give a quick example of me and my wife. I'm the one that makes breakfast for the most part for my son. I cook, I don't cook much, but he likes turkey bacon and he likes microwave pancakes. I'm gonna make his turkey bacon and microwave pancakes, and I put his lunch together for school. I get his lunch together for school. When I grew up, I'll be perfectly honest with you. If you had told me 20 years ago that would be me doing that, I probably would be like, no, like probably not, because that was kind of the expectation when I was growing up, was that was what the woman is supposed to do, what the wife is supposed to do, all that cooking and housework stuff. But as I'm actually in the weeds of marriage, I'm seeing that so much give and take. And so much of I got to do some things that are outside my comfort level and vice versa. So I think we have to kind of push that whole gender roles thing aside and pick and choose what works and fits for our specific relationship, instead of saying, these are the things you do and these are the things that I do. And there's no discussion on what that is. Now, some people, it might work that way for them. But for the most part, I haven't met many people that do, in happy marriages, I should say.
Yeah, I mean, me and my wife, well, first of all, I grew up, my parents didn't stay together, but they both cooked. And because of that, I took the notion that if I want to eat, my father's logic was, if you want to eat, you need to know how to cook. You know what I mean? Like, don't sit around and wait or expect somebody to just handle these things at all times. So it was never a time that I wasn't prepared to go in the kitchen. Now, today, my wife is an overall, and don't tell her I told y'all this, she's a better overall cook. So,
my wife is way better cook.
But she cooks more than me because she has a plethora of things that she fixes that I'm not even tapped into. You know what I mean? But then the things that I am very well poised in doing, I jump in there and do it. When she was sick a couple months ago, the whole month I cooked, no problem. Even if she hadn't been sick, if she says, "Yo, I'm not feeling it," I'm gonna handle it. You know what I mean? I changed both my kids' diapers from day one till they was out of them. I didn't expect. Matter of fact, she didn't have to say, "Hey, baby, no, it's done. It's got to be done. We doing that." You know what I mean? So it was never a thing about bills. But we got to pay these bills because we want to live and we want to eat, right? So whatever we doing to pay these bills, like, we gonna make this happen. And it's always, for us, it's always been a we thing, a we mentality. You know what I mean? And I mean, for you, like you said, for each their own, whatever they feel they that may work for them, because some people, you know, that might work to be whatever. But we don't want our kids to grow up. We have a daughter and a son. We don't want them to grow up with these crazy expectations of other people. You know what I mean? Like, one, be self-efficient as much as possible in this world, but at the same time, understand what it is to be in a team, to have a team, and to work together to accomplish these goals. One of me and my wife's biggest things was to learn to sit down and communicate, not just talk to or at each other, but learn how to communicate, where we're listening, receiving, and then responding accordingly, so we can get to the best point of understanding so that we can accomplish what we've set out to accomplish and not just be at each other without actually hearing what the other is saying or having any understanding of what we're trying to do. And we had to early on, especially say, look, we're on the same team. We got the same goal. So let's get on page and do what we have to do. But again, to each their own, because there's some people out there, they want to be taken care of, and there's some people that want to take care of people. You know.
Yeah, Moana.
Oh, there's so many places. I would definitely say that when I was growing up, my dad absolutely like of whatever anybody would think. He did all the laundry, he did all the cooking. My mom cooked a little bit too, but like he was the one who did the non-traditional roles. And there's nothing non-manly about that. Like taking care and providing for your family, you're a grown-ass man. So like that's mad respect.
Uh-oh, we lost her.
No, she. I think I said
the internet's trying to censor my thoughts.
You just said you take care of things. You're grown, amen.
Yeah. So, but too, if we look at it like a little bit deeper, right? Like these concepts of gender roles are Western constructs. Because if you look at indigenous people, we are community focused. And it does not necessarily matter if you're a male or a female. It's about the community looking out for each other so everybody can survive and uplift and, get, if there's a need, chip in. Like if you don't, then to pull you to the side. And we need, because like everybody has a role, whether you're male or female or, in the middle. But specifically to like those women, what kinds of women get on my damn nerves, for one. Because they always expect, but they don't realize you have the other side of the equation too. Like if you expect somebody to do something, how it is, it's called balance. Like in one situation, it might be I'm doing something that's needed. In another one, it might be my husband. Because at the end of the day, it's the two of us. So if one's down, we can down, or we can try to be up and like equalize. You know what I'm saying? So and then I'm not gonna even talk about the Bible.
I know they give you a headache, don't they?
That's a touchy subject, the biblical stuff, but
ain't touchy
with me. I'm gonna say. There, go ahead, Morgan.
So, let me let Ryan get in too before I say anything.
What? What was it?
That's all right. That's all right.
Talking about it. No, I'm playing. For me, let's see. I'm gonna be honest. All that shit was a hot mess in front, but I'm gonna agree with Javon. I believe he was on the right path. But this is my thing with standards and double standards and all this kind of stuff that really irks or grinds my gears, as people say. Because let's be real, everybody has their own morals and values, what they believe right and what is wrong in the world. And like anything else, it's all opinionated. It's your opinion on how you think and the way you live your life, the way you walk on this earth. And, and to give people and tell people, hey, I want a godly man, a traditional man. That's not that anymore. Nothing's traditional hardly anymore. Nothing is sure as hell not godly anymore. So it's about how you walk this way in this earth and how you perceive what is right and wrong for you. I agree with up until the end where he just went left hook on all of them. But I think for me, when you talk about religion and you're trying to find, like, people perceive being a religious person, a Christian person, a Catholic, or whatever religion you are, they're assessing characteristics of these people. And these people are believed to have power, money, etc., etc., etc. And these are what these people are looking for. And if women are looking for that today, I don't know what to say about that because I can't talk about that. So, but for me, I don't know. I don't really honestly care. But for me, it's just gender roles, financial roles, whatever people are looking like. For me, it's all in the end. For me, it's just about being happy. People need to be happy. There's too much evil in this world already. There's too much going on in this world that people are way off base on a lot of things in this world, in my opinion. But like I said, everything is all about opinion and how you think in this world. So people just need to be happy. They need to be happy. And a lot of people aren't.
So
I don't know if that had
me,
anything to do with what y'all were talking about, but
no, you good. You good.
It was still in the thing. I mean, and most of y'all have all of y'all have touched on part of my thought on it. You know what I'm saying? Like gender roles is a separate conversation I definitely want to have on another show. Because I personally don't subscribe to them. I'm more so like I'm definitely built like, you know, the way that Wally and Javon talked about how they do things with their wife and Moana does things with her husband. I'm definitely one of the biggest things for me in a relationship period is reciprocation.
Communication.
Yeah, I mean, communication is a huge part, but to me, if things are not reciprocal in your relationship, of course, communication is definitely going to dead something for sure. If that's effed up, because you can't get to reciprocation if there is no communication, right? But I'm saying for me personally, reciprocity is big for me. You know what I'm saying? So if my wife is, I don't have an issue with, like, if my wife has I like it. It's gender roles to some people for men to handle the money. You know what I'm saying in the relationship to pay the bills and all that type of stuff. But if my wife is better at managing the money and stuff than I am, I will gladly
give it to your wife.
I will gladly hand it over to her and let her do her thing. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, your marriage and a relationship, and especially you trying to find a partner to move through life with and build things with, it has way more to do with what are my strengths, what are your strengths, what is my weaknesses, what are your weaknesses, and how do we make this work together? You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole reason for y'all to team up in the first place. That's the whole reason for the partnership. And if you're not getting married for the partnership, don't get me started on that. But
you know, we are actually going a lot deeper than that conversation need to be, because what she said, there's something that she said that literally kind of showed the BS. All right, she said, "Man, are you supposed to be a man? What, I'm supposed to take you out and do things for you and da 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 da. You supposed to be doing da 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 da." That to me was like, okay, so you're not really, like, the first time I was talking to my cousin about it. I was like, they're not talking about looking for a man. They talking about looking for a sugar daddy.
Yeah,
exactly.
Money.
Yeah,
it's all about money. Yeah,
yes, that's why I said this is a quality conversation.
Right, like we put quality in depth.
That's when Moana said.
Well, no,
and they look at like, and maybe if it was involved and I hate to judge books by their cover, but like a different type of woman, maybe.
Look,
like
I agree.
Think they're looking for somebody to basically take care of everything for them, and they do nothing on their end because they're not. That's why they use the Bible. That whole biblical thing was just a
BS.
It was BS, but it was like, hey, I'm going to use this because this can make my point. When in reality, I bet they couldn't. I wish he would have asked him, when's the last time you opened the Bible? Like, that would have been my first question. When's the last time you opened the Bible? What's the last Bible verse you read? Like, just
the conversation would have been closed after that.
Yeah, it would have been over.
Right.
So like,
Yeah,
you talking to a bunch of gold diggers looking for depth, and you ain't gonna find nothing but.
like I said, that's why I said like I definitely am going to circle back, and I hope Moana has time. I know she running the Kickstarter and other stuff she got to do, but hopefully we got to have a woman on the panel. And I love to have Moana on it if she wants to be on there. Yeah, so because I definitely want to have that conversation and be able to start from scratch and just what I'm saying, give us space and time to run with it.
Hey, you know what conversation I would love for her to be on? For you to be on, you got to watch that show. What's the show?
Scenes from a Marriage.
Yes. Now that.
Hey, I know my sis, bro. I already know what she's gonna say. I can't. Yeah. We definitely gonna have her back for that.
Go on and watch that. Go on and watch that. We gonna talk. That we can talk about that.
It's on HBO. Nah, we gotta have Wally on. Yeah. Matter of fact, we might have to have this same thing because there ain't no.
That's a real conversation.
I definitely want to hear what Wally say.
That's a real conversation right there.
Oh my God, I definitely.
We too smart for that clip. Like that's
episode 1, bro. Oh my God, bro. Wally,
just go on and watch that. Go on and watch that.
I swear to please, y'all watch it, bro. Like
that's
just at least watch episode 1 because I'm not talking about it again until I get at least y'all two. I don't know, Ryan. Have you seen it? Have you seen Scenes from a Marriage on HBO?
Of course I have, but I'm gay, so I don't apply.
Oh, don't do that.
It applies, bro. Get out of here.
No, I'm messing with my husband. So
no, I'm saying it still applies. The themes of the show apply.
Well, the thing about the show is that the role,
it's good. Mm-hmm.
Well, the roles were switched. You know, the roles are switched, right?
100%.
Yeah, so you can't say it don't apply. Come on, man.
So
stop that.
Like I said, we definitely gonna have to hash that because I almost wish that I could FaceTime Wally.
we save that, Morgan. Save that. Wally, go on and watch it, man. Go on and watch it.
Wally, watch it first.
I'm gonna make me watch it tonight.
I'm just saying, bro.
We gotta get to these lists, man.
Yeah, I hope y'all made lists too. Wally, I sent you what we was doing. Yeah, I told him.
So turkey, I don't know. I don't celebrate that.
Oh God!
Wait, hold on. Time out. What you mean you don't celebrate?
What?
You don't celebrate Thanksgiving? No, I'm asking.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah,
I celebrate family.
Do you eat on Thanksgiving?
What
he has his reasons.
I'm just asking the question. Do you eat on Thanksgiving?
I eat every day. I try to anyway. That's why I draw so much. And I give thanks every day for that. You know what I mean?
I love it.
Oh my God!
All right, Morgan, we got ladies first. Top 5 Thanksgiving foods.
Yeah.
So mine's gonna be different because we eat in Hawaii. But on the top is my mom's.
No, you gotta go 5. 5 to 1. 5
5. Of course. Okay, wait. Come back to me then because I gotta rank. Hold on.
All right. Okay. I'll go quick.
Oh, okay.
All right. Number 5. See, this is kind of slash. It's sweet potato slash.
No,
it's the same thing.
1.
Oh, okay.
Sweet potato slash yams.
Okay.
Number 4.
Wait. Are you talking about yams? Oh, no, they different, brother. They
taste the same. It's the same thing.
You got to go watch High on the.
You got to pick one or the other one.
All right. Sweet potato.
Okay.
All right.
4. Collard greens. Gotta have collard greens. Can't have that. Can't not have that. Number 3, turkey. Can't have Thanksgiving out turkey.
What kind of turkey?
Thanksgiving. What
kind of turkey?
What you mean? What kind of turkey? Turkey.
Make it with it.
Like oven baked, deep fried.
Go ahead.
I mean, I gotta tell you how it's cooked.
I should have known you was gonna say some old basic. Just go ahead, bro.
Turkey. I've had all kinds of turkey on Thanksgiving.
It is Thanksgiving.
What's number 2, bro?
Number 2, sweet potato pie. If you ain't got sweet potato pie, something wrong. Something is wrong.
All right.
And then last but not least,
I swear to God,
baked macaroni and cheese, man.
Oh, I was about to say
baked macaroni and cheese.
Oh, so you can get specific on that, but you
Because there's macaroni and cheese, and then there's baked macaroni and cheese. That's two different things.
True.
That's
Hey,
two
bro,
different things.
there's different ways to prepare turkey.
Bruh, come on now.
I'm not doing this.
Come on now.
I'm not doing this with you, bro.
Come on now. It's two
Ryan,
different
don't
things.
do that. Don't do that.
Morgan,
Two
I will
different
fight
things.
you. I will fight you. They're two different things. I will fight you. We can go hand to fist
For real.
right now.
Hey.
We can do
All right,
this
let me put it
right
to you this
now.
way, Morgan. Let me put it to you this way. If
I'm
you
listening.
said, if you at somebody's house, you say, can I have some turkey? And they bring you turkey, you ain't gonna be sitting there going, is it fried? Is it oven? Is it?
I don't know.
Nah, you ain't gonna do that.
Popeyes.
I
But
don't know.
if somebody said, can I have some macaroni and cheese?
I don't know.
And they bring you Kraft.
Thank you. Or Velveeta.
Look at that. You see that face? Two different things. Go on, do your
Thank
thing.
you.
Yo, can I be honest too?
Bob is
I really don't care about none of y'all lists except for Moana's because she's the only one probably gonna bring some new flavor to this list, and the rest.
Oh my god,
You
bro!
ain't
How
gonna-
you
He's
giving
right.
a bad
He's right,
rating
right.
my
on
show, man. Come on now.
He is right. He's probably right.
Whatever, bro.
You ain't gonna be
Whatever,
disrespectful on my show now. Come
Wow.
on now.
God almighty.
Let me humble myself.
No, you got to humble yourself. Who going next?
I am
man?
interested too. I ain't gonna lie. I really want to hear it. I'm not gonna lie.
Who going next? Moana, you still need time?
I'll
You
go
still
next.
need
Yeah,
time?
give me one
I'll go
more.
next.
Nah, you
one
good.
more,
Who want to go?
I'll go
Ryan
next.
said he got it.
All right, Ryan.
5 yams.
I like the fervor you said that with, like you was talking
5
about the
yams.
other yams.
4 turkey. I'm not a turkey fan. I don't eat a lot of turkey. Sorry. 3 sweet potato pie. 2 collard greens. Collard greens. I don't have my greens. They ain't nothing.
Hey, so I'm
1
saying.
baked macaroni and cheese. Baked.
I can go to this man's house. I can go to this man's house.
Yeah, all right. Let me put Ryan's list up. All right, y'all. See, y'all. Okay, I'm not upset so far.
What you do, man? It's the same. This is niggerish. Forgive my language.
it was gonna be it. I mean, what did you expect though?
What do you expect? What
Yeah,
you gonna put
What
raisins
you
in
want
there?
to put pumpkin
Baked
pie on
potato
it?
salad? What you
You
expect?
want to put pumpkin pie on
There
it?
ain't no green bean casserole shit over
Ain't
here,
nobody gonna say
bro.
corn.
I
Ain't nobody say corn.
can throw my list out the window and freestyle, and it's still gonna match with everything else you guys.
I mean,
said.
you
Well,
can freestyle.
fine.
It ain't gonna be good.
So?
I mean,
You know,
It
I
don't matter.
can be like Bake Mac. You know, Dylon, Bake.
That's right.
you be right.
Let them know.
We would applaud you, sir.
Yo, my list is very simple. It's complicated but simple at the same time. You feel me? All right, here we go. Here we go. Number 5, homemade biscuits.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Respect.
Good.
Number 4, sweet. Hold up. Potato. Hold up. Pie. Loose, right. All right.
The space is in between though.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta make it exciting for the people. Number 3, greens, whatever that means. Greens, got that in there, right?
And then you got to be specific. Mustard or collard?
I know that's you could be different, man, because you could be talking about kale,
Those
bro.
bushels. Get
Kale,
those
you know,
bushels.
yeah, anything from the Bush family. Not that family of Bushes, the other ones. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I about to say, dang, that too.
No, they ain't invited. Number 2, you know what I mean? Mashed potatoes with that gravy on the side. But I know y'all said we can't put the extras, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you know, put that extra on there. You got to have a good gravy.
I ain't say you can't put extra on there.
Yo, you just okay. I'm putting gravy on mine then. And then number 1. Ooh, if I can spin around on my seat without hitting my bookshelf, I would.
Lord help.
Baked macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
Yes.
There it is.
Yes.
Woo.
I knew I could count on you, bro.
Woo.
I knew I could count on you, bro.
It was exciting and different, but you know, I just had to throw it in there like that. Go ahead.
It's all good. It's all
Hey,
good.
listen, that homemade biscuits sound delicious. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
And dude,
What he hit
hey,
you with
that
that,
just
I
took
was-
me to
okay.
good
the
call. That was a
That
good
just took
pull.
me somewhere.
Good pull.
You ready, sis, or you want me to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. People
right,
gonna
go
be
ahead.
like, "What?"
No, I'm
Okay.
ready. I want to eat at your table right now.
I'm about to write some of this
Yeah,
down.
I'm jealous already.
See if I can make it for Thursday.
Okay.
Her number 2 just sold me. I was done.
Okay, number 5 is poi. People be like, "What is that?" It's like, I guess it's kind of like sweet potato, except it's like in a paste form.
Okay.
It essentially balances out salty food, so that's what that is.
You use it with butter? You put butter in it?
Ooh, no, no butters, no. Some people put coconut milk in it. No, just
Okay.
It's just pounded root with some water. Keep it simple.
Okay.
Number 4, fried fish, preferably straight out the ocean on the grill.
Okay.
Number 3, pumpkin crunch pie.
Now that's I'm not a big pumpkin pie person, but that crunch on it, that crunch, makes me kind of.
That's what just got me caught up.
I'm just saying.
I looked at my refrigerator for milk and all that.
I'm sitting here I might taste that. Like I might try that.
Yeah.
It has turned non-pumpkin crunch lovers into.
What's the crunch though? What's the crunch made of?
Crunch is like yellow cake mix and walnuts and butter, brown sugar, and I think that's it.
I'm ready.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, number 2, fried chicken, homemade fried chicken.
Hey, Les. I'm there already. Shoot.
And number 1, mom's macaroni and potato salad.
Okay.
Is dope. It is a must-have at every holiday meal.
You had me to the potato salad. I don't.
It's not like the typical potatoes. There's potatoes in there, but the mac part is not like mac and cheese noodles. It's more like the spaghetti noodles. I know it sounds weird.
I'm trying to picture it.
I'm gonna take a picture for when I make it.
Okay,
I'm ready.
I'm gonna send it. Look at Morgan's face, like what?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Do you bake it or is it?
No, it's just all fresh.
So it's cold like sweet
Cold.
Potato
Cold.
salad.
Yeah, the better.
Okay.
And none of that mustard stuff. Nope.
Okay.
Somebody put mustard in it? All right. Go ahead, Morgan.
All right, so I'm typing mine in as I go, but all right, so I did mine in the form of what I can't live without. Like literally, I'm leaving the house if it's not here. And then I went down to like what I like to scoop together on the same fork. So
you didn't say you were getting all in that. This is supposed to be just top 5, bro.
Hey.
Morgan be having like 4
You
lists.
better be glad I'm typing it.
Real talk, time. Man. Morgan never does it. He be having like 4 lists.
He got like a prologue, an introduction, multiple paragraphs.
I can't help out. I cannot help. I'm thorough, sir.
And is this a research paper, my brother?
It's about to be.
Morgan gonna have after credit scenes on his list.
That's right. I'm trained. God dang it. Y'all some haters, bro. I swear to beans. Anyway, number 5. Rice and gravy. Rice and gravy.
Rice and gravy.
Fine. Yeah.
Rice and gravy.
Hey,
explain.
Wait a minute. I'm trying. That's why I gave a preface to what I'm doing here. Okay.
No.
Give me a second.
Give me a second. Right now.
Number 5.
Why you had to do it like that, yo?
Number 5.
Why you had to do it like that?
Rice and gravy. Okay. Number 4. Potato salad.
Yeah.
Number 3.
I let that pass.
Number 3. Sweet potato pie. Number 2. Smoked turkey.
Okay.
Number 1. Y'all already know. Why are we even talking about this? I said real mac and cheese. I didn't even say baked. Just because every other mac and cheese is irrelevant. It doesn't count. So
I'm gonna ask y'all: do y'all like the little crumbles on the top, or your baked mac and cheese?
No.
I can do it. That's fine as long as it's baked.
No.
You don't. Who said no? I missed it.
Ryan.
You don't like it?
I'll eat it. I mean, if it's there, I'm not gonna.
If it's there, I'm gonna eat it. I'll smash on it, but
it's not.
no, not preferably what I like.
That was delicious
I like
for
those
me,
burnt
man.
corners. I like those burnt corners over there. You know.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's not real mac and cheese if the corners ain't burnt.
That's right. You're cooking some more.
That's why I said, you know what I'm saying? If that's not what it
Can we
is,
get
then
back
just
to this
put that
rice
in.
and gravy situation, bro?
Yeah, bro. But look, I prefaced it and everything. You just won't listen. So I said that I had to make my list based on if these things. So the things at the top describe the things that I'm not like. It's not Thanksgiving to me if these things are not here. They're also my favorite things that are Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? So my aunt smokes a turkey every year, at least one, unless it's a year that I ask her to make me one specifically. So she'll make me one and then she'll make the family one. So my grandma makes mac and cheese every year. If I don't have those two things, why are we doing this?
Yeah, but we ain't questioning that.
Number three, sweet potato pie. The sweet potato pie is separate, but it's still not Thanksgiving unless there is sweet potato pie. But I had hard decisions to make on 5 and 4 because I could have gone with the classical greens. I could have gone with the classical greens, right? But when I'm eating my Thanksgiving meal,
or you know, I don't normally debate with you too much, but I feel like you just wanted to be different with these last.
Why? Why?
I mean,
yeah.
I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to explain. So
Wally.
Right.
Whatever.
Wally,
bro.
I'm here with you, bro. I'm here with
Whatever, bro. All y'all can kiss. Never mind.
No, dude, you when I'm eating gravy any day of the week, dude. Any day of the week.
I can have mac and cheese any day of the week, and
yeah,
I would.
It ain't the same though. Like,
what the f you mean it ain't the same? What kind of nonsense?
Like, folks
is that?
ain't baking
unless it came out of the mac and cheese
like on a regular. People eat rice like every other day.
No, they don't.
It's a Wednesday. All right, let's get some rice.
I had Chipotle yesterday.
Yeah, we definitely got rice in many of this over here.
We have rice like once a week, dude. Like,
I don't eat rice. I don't eat rice and gravy that often. So maybe it's just maybe it's just a family thing. I very
family thing.
I like the big
homage.
So much.
It's about being family, and if rice and gravy's your thing.
That's all. All I'm saying is when I'm putting my plate together, so I got the whole plate and it's all sitting in front of me. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go for the rice and gravy first.
Right.
Then, I'm gonna go for the rice and gravy first. Get that on the fork. Get some mac and cheese on the fork, and then get some turkey on the fork, and then I'm gonna.
Then the potato salad just falls in there somewhere.
The potato salad comes afterwards. It's a taste difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a taste difference, and it gives me a different little thing.
I see your trajectory. I see your trajectory. I see your.
See, Morgan.
I tell y'all be hating, bro.
Potato salad.
I feel like them greens gonna jump way before them potato salad. But
I was gonna say, man, the greens always go first, bro.
The greens are on there, but I usually don't mix my greens. So I'll mix my greens with the rice and gravy. You know what I'm saying? But
man, you need to mix them greens with that mac and cheese, bro.
Nah, I'm good on that. That sounds like blasphemy.
Tripping.
Nah. I'll let the juice can touch my mac and cheese, but again, my major goal is to get the rice and gravy, the mac and cheese, and the turkey on the same fork. That is my goal. I promise you, if you do that, it will change your life. You believe what you want. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm trying to put you on.
I respect it. It's just a lot of black eyed peas could have filled that spot for me.
Okay.
Anybody in the Bean family could have filled.
Okay.
Right. I mean, I was gonna put apple pie on mine. I ain't gonna lie, but I can't do it over.
That's a dessert.
You can't put it on sweet potato pie. No,
I put sweet potato pie as a dessert.
You gotta get.
No. I said you wouldn't be able to put apple pie over sweet potato pie.
No. I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about on my list.
I
was gonna put apple pie on my list over a couple other things, but
I do like that we got
good apple pie is fire. Yeah.
I do like that we got to the yam potato discussion a little bit because me and my wife was just watching High on the Hog.
Yeah, buddy.
What's that?
It's a Netflix doc about African food and how it came here and the relation of it, and yada yada
it's
yada.
Must watch.
It's a must watch. It's a
must watch.
They had a whole scene where they showed yams, like real yams, and it was like, look, this is a yam. this is a potato.
Right,
You know?
right. I know that they're like two different things, but like if you go to somebody's house,
Right,
like
right.
you know what I mean? Like sweet potato, yams, they all mix
Well,
together in your head.
And that's what she kind of the lady doctor, I can't remember her name, Morgan, but she was saying like basically the sweet potato is what we engineered to make up for the fact that we didn't have yams.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yams.
Yeah,
I didn't know that. That's interesting. All right.
Yeah, that documentary is a must for Black people for sure.
So on our sweet potatoes,
wanting to pay attention
are we putting marshmallows on it?
No,
For y'all?
No,
nah, you leave that to Karen. You leave that to Karen. Okay?
Karen.
Yeah.
What?
That's some
There ain't no
Caucasian.
Karen. Man, y'all need to stop that. There ain't no more Karen in potato salad.
I saw the excitement in your eyes, and I wanted to slap you. I saw it right before you said it.
Dude, you got rice and gravy on your list.
I was like, bro, rice and gravy.
You call him mash.
No, I don't do that much.
See, you can't even say it no more because you know it was nonsense. You knew,
bro.
it was
You got potato salad.
I don't know no more. The potato. He keeps pointing out the potato salad, man.
You got potato salad on your list.
Y'all don't like
talking
potato
about
salad?
marshmallows on me.
Why y'all don't like potato?
Personally, I love potato salad, but
Listen,
Thank you. What the
listen, I don't like potato salad, but it's like the whitest dish.
True.
What?
Bean casserole, bro, is the whitest dish ever made.
Wait,
Hold on, bro.
what casserole?
Exactly.
Green bean casserole.
Exactly.
Green bean casserole.
That's a
What?
How many houses? How many black houses you know going got it?
never. None.
Mine.
You said what?
None.
Mine
Yours?
makes it every year.
You have a green bean casserole,
Wait a
Morgan?
minute, time out.
My aunt makes
Walk
it every
up.
year.
Time out,
I'm
Morgan.
walking up.
Morgan.
I gotta go.
Morgan.
I gotta
Real
go.
talk.
I
Morgan.
gotta go.
Morgan. You just criticized me.
Green bean casserole at
Time
his
out.
crib.
I didn't make it. My aunt makes it every year, bro.
Morgan. You just said is Karen for me to put marshmallows on sweet potatoes. And now you're going to tell me that's Karen.
I didn't say
got-
it is not. I didn't say
and
green bean casserole,
casserole.
is not. But I didn't say it's not a Karen-esque dish.
What's that thing that everybody every time I go to a white person's house they got? It's called fruit
Fruitcake.
God.
fruitcake. Morgan got fruitcake at his house.
What is
I'm
that?
convinced.
What is
I do not have fruitcake
I'm
at my house.
convinced.
I have had it.
I mean, I know about cranberry sauce, but what is
There you go. There you go. Cranberry sauce. Yeah.
Fruitcake it's like a block of I don't even know what it is.
Bro,
I've never tried it in my life. It's never at a black household that I go to.
Yeah, it looks like Jello and candy and something else.
It's just weird.
Ask Morgan. Morgan had it.
bro.
I have had it
last year.
I absolutely have had it.
Oh,
Yes, accompanied by cheese crackers.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had it with cheese and crackers, but I would try
No,
it.
I'm just.
That's all right. Morgan just digging himself a
what they
deeper
be
hole,
having.
man. That's all right.
Bruh,
He had
listen,
the nerve to criticize me about that. Don't you
bruh,
dare.
I'm
No
saying
potato salad.
you talking about putting
green bean
marshmallows on
casserole
potato salad for what?
fruit
Why?
cake
It's already sweet.
yourself. Don't talk about
It's sweet, bro. Why you need more sugar on it? For what?
It's good.
It's not. It's hey, more. You know, I want to be with you, bro, but you threw three of them out there that was kind of like, God dang, I'm trying to.
I know he went rapid fire.
I was like, God dang.
I told you I was gonna explain why I did it. And,
No, but listen.
Hey, until you try it, you can't knock it, bro. I'm telling you.
Hey, man,
Just get the rice and gravy. All you gotta do is get the rice and gravy, put it in the mac and cheese, and
No,
get,
you know what? I'll
turkey
accept the rice and gravy on, but
it'll change your life. I'm telling you right now.
What was that? The green bean salad or whatever that was?
The green bean casserole.
Oh, casserole. Gotta get the words right. Casserole. The green bean casserole, the potato salad. I'm sorry, I'm mixing those up.
And fruitcake.
And the fruit.
Bruh, why do y'all not like potato salad? Well, Ryan said he does, but what I don't understand the
do.
nature.
But why
All potato salads are not created equal, bruh.
Nah, man,
They're
that's
not.
like
Oh,
All I'm gonna say is if I walked into certain people's houses, they would accept the marshmallows on the sweet potato pie before they would the casserole and the other select items that I don't even want to name no more. I feel like my blackness is depleting a little bit.
Oh,
I don't like this
Thank
energy.
you, Wally. Thank you.
I don't like
You're
this
scholar.
energy.
Thank you.
You're
Thank you.
I don't like this energy at all.
The blackness is
I feel like
united.
I'm losing some of my culture.
I really do feel like my blackness is being assaulted right now. And
Wow.
this man right now is
Wow.
trying to tell me about one dish, and he just told me like 4 dishes that
Bruh,
literally is probably being served at Joe Biden's house right
listen,
now.
I can
Oh
see.
So dumb.
I didn't say nothing blasphemous.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
called it Karen.
Javon, you're right.
I said Karen-esque.
You said it's Karen-esque.
Javon,
it is.
You are right. Biden is probably eating all those things right now.
All 4. All 4.
Together. He put them on his fork.
Be
Like,
that as
on
it
the same
may,
fork.
like, I got to put this and touch
On the
that.
same fork.
It's a smart idea. You don't have to believe me. It's fine. You know what? You know
It's
what
like
I
a
do?
shish kebab.
You know what I do? That's right, sis. See, that's
Hey, Maury,
Anyway.
you my mans in them. Except for this
I
moment.
know. Bro, come on, yo. Listen, don't worry about it. On Thursday, I'm gonna FaceTime you niggas.
Hey,
And I will.
I don't know if you can say that word anymore, Morgan. You might not.
I
you might be
I
banned
will
from saying
always
that
be able to
word,
say
dude.
that word, sir.
You might
I've been
be
putting
banned
Facebook
from saying that word right now, man.
Nah.
Hey, because if the homies around, I'm not gonna answer your call. I'm gonna be like,
Wow.
No.
I don't know this man.
Not the
Wow.
potato salad with raisins. No.
Bro, what is wrong with potato salad?
with the raisins,
Gerald.
with the
What?
raisins, you chose the
No.
casserole with the raisins in it. God
No.
dang.
And you know what though,
No.
Morgan? Here's the deal, Morgan.
No.
Individually,
No.
potato salad ain't that bad. But you
Wait,
can't have-
don't you're not
Time
about
out.
to disrespect potato salad on the show, bro. Like you just can't do it.
I don't like potato salad. I said that before.
Yeah, but why are you disrespecting it though?
because you disrespected
I don't like
marshmallows.
marshmallows
You
on
disrespected
sweet
marshmallows on sweet potato.
I didn't
That's
disrespect
why.
it. I said it's Karen-esque.
That's disrespectful.
No, it's not. It's a
If
fact.
I called you Karen-esque,
You can't.
you gonna feel respected?
You can't call me Karen-esque because I'm not.
You ain't gonna feel disrespected?
Hey, you
I
know
wouldn't
what?
feel any type
All
of
right,
way.
okay.
Hey, you know
All
what, homies? I'm gonna make
Your
peace
green
over here.
bean
I'm gonna
casserole.
make peace right quick, right? So both of you homies shouldn't feel disrespected. You know what I mean? Whatever set y'all claiming, casseroles, sweet potatoes, like whatever it is.
Straight like
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Let's make it peace. You
Yeah.
know. So we're not gonna call each other Karens. We're just gonna call the dishes. The dishes. That
I
I
didn't say
know.
he was
And I'm
Karen.
saying,
I
why
didn't
is
say
he
he was
calling that?
Karen.
Why is he calling that Karen-esque? Ain't nothing
See?
Karen-esque about
Thank
it.
you.
It's just
He
marshmallows
is-
on top of a sweet potato.
Bruh, why though? Why? Why are you doing it? It's extra for no reason. Why are you
Why do
doing
you
that?
have green
Why,
beans
why
in
do
a
you have
casserole?
perfectly good sweet potatoes in front of
What
you?
are you doing,
You be
baby
like, you know
girl?
what this needs? Whiteness. Let me go find some
Whoa,
marshmallows to put on it. It doesn't make any sense.
Hey, but Morgan, seriously though, you know, and this is an unfortunate thing about our community, but we used to drink Kool-Aid. So more sugar ain't really that crazy when it comes
Thank
to
you. Thank you so much.
But there's a proper way to make
Thank
Kool-Aid.
you so
though.
much.
There's a proper way to make Kool-Aid.
Yeah, too much sugar and some water.
Exactly. It's not. Wait.
We're gonna
You
act
said
like
too
we
much
didn't
sugar?
actually go to the stores and buy like an actual candy that's like hard sugar and then dip it in more sugar and then
Yo,
eat that.
Me and my homies used to
I
take
did
sugar.
not.
We used to take sugar and Kool-Aid and mix them in the little clear bags and then
Correct.
sell the bus.
I did do that.
Like that was our hustle.
I
before
did do
we
that.
did anything else.
Literally, there was a whole lot of money made off of that, and because you had the little plastic baggies instead of Pitsy sticks,
Yeah.
there was a whole bunch of money made off of that. A
I
whole
mean,
lot.
when you eat
So we
sweet
had
potato
that.
pie, do you put anything on it? Do you eat ice cream with it?
Why the freak would I do that? No,
What?
I
No,
just
Jamal,
eat the
what
sweet
you
potato
at?
pie.
Ice
I
cream?
just-
What
I
you
just
need ice cream for?
See.
Wait a minute.
I was
You
trying
don't
to
put
say
ice cream with your pie?
You just
Like you
added
have
that
apple
accent.
pie, you don't eat it
No,
with ice cream?
why would somebody do that?
I got an accent.
See, that's what I'm
Time
saying.
out. I'm alone in this.
Yes.
I've seen that.
Wally,
video.
don't you lie for him.
I'm not gonna leave you out there and act like I've never
Yes.
seen it. But I will
Well,
say
you left me
Are
out
we
there.
really gonna act like people don't eat apple pie with ice cream?
no, but I will
No,
say
I do
this.
that.
You said sweet
I
potato
do that.
pie.
I know, but it's a pie.
Yeah.
Pie is
Yeah,
pie.
yeah.
That's like
You
saying
said sweet potato
The
pie.
only thing
is sweet, so
is
sweet potato pie is
apple
more
pie
sweet than
with
apple
ice
pie.
cream, sweet potato singular.
Time out.
Pumpkin
Correct.
pie.
Sweet potato
with
pie
whipped
is more
cream.
sweet than apple pie.
Sweet potato pie and milk go together.
You ain't
You don't
answering my
put ice
question.
cream with it, bro.
You ain't answering my
milk,
question.
though. I don't even drink milk though, homie. So
I don't drink
I
milk.
mean,
You don't drink any form of
Vegan.
milk?
I mean, if you
I
want,
can't. I don't mess with milk, bro.
I'm not a fan of
Coconut milk? Nothing?
Coconut milk, that's different. Yeah,
But that's
that's not really milk.
I said any
That's
form of
really
milk.
not milk though. That's
I said any form of milk though.
But wait, time out. So y'all think that sweet potato pie is more sweet than apple pie?
I don't eat apple pie, so I can't
No.
speak for that one.
Okay. So then what does it matter if you have an ice cream with it? So why is it crazier to have ice cream with sweet potato pie than it is apple
It's
pie?
not crazy.
I didn't say it was crazy. I just
Then why y'all look? Oh, time out. You react the way you reacted, dude. You know we can rewind this, right?
I reacted.
You can't actually rewind it right now. No, you
I'm
can't.
just saying, like we
That's
can go back.
That's
We can
factually
go back
inaccurate.
and watch it.
Yeah, you could do that, but that what you just said is factually inaccurate.
I mean, I could go back and watch it and then take a video of it and say, "Hey, see, this is you
You
acting
could.
crazy." I
Do
mean,
it.
So listen,
I'm just saying though, like we acted like this ain't being recorded.
I actually expect for it to be recorded. So
I want you.
I would hope so.
I want you brothers to be at peace. You know.
Oh man, this is my brother, man. This ain't nothing.
Oh yeah, I know for sure. But
this is another Tuesday night, man.
You know, and normally, you know, I'm with Morgan on so many things. I'm normally always with him, and when Danny's around, we destroy him because you know.
Yeah,
dude, I wanted to hear Danny's list so much.
Oh,
I'm quite sure he was gonna. On this, Danny would not have had anything too crazy. I think he would have been. I can't see him saying anything too crazy on this one.
I mean, that's Danny Quick, so I'm gonna give him room.
True.
Can I be honest with you, Morgan? I didn't expect you to say
rice and gravy.
Rice and gravy. Yeah.
Hey, listen. I gave you guys game, bro.
I didn't think
all you had to do is
try it. That was coming.
All you had to do is try it, bro.
Potato salad was coming.
Why? Potato salad is delicious.
They both caught me off guard. Them two caught me off guard, my brother.
Potato salad is delicious.
I mean, you ain't got collards on your list. That's like not having.
I explained why it was a very, it was a very tight window, and the reason I didn't put collards on there is because I couldn't decide between turnips, collards, and mustard. I couldn't decide, and I'm not gonna put all three on there. So
you put collards. That's better.
I mean, I've had really good mustard greens.
Just say greens like me.
I did.
Yeah, I mean, but you cheated though.
I know that is a cheat.
Listen, I'd rather cheat and keep my black card than say potato salad. That's just me. That's just me.
Yes.
Oh man, that's the perfect answer. Right
my black card can't be revoked, sir.
I don't know, man. I don't know. You might have to take a 1 week pause on using the word nigga, man. You gotta take a 1 week pause.
I will not.
Can't say it for 1 week.
I will not.
You gotta hold on. You can't say it
I
for
will
1
not.
week.
I'm probably gonna call somebody that in the next few minutes. So that's not gonna happen. So
hold on, man.
I've got a whole bankroll full of niggas sitting in my bank account right now for it. So you have to worry about that, sir.
You might want to. You might. It's getting cold outside. You might want to save those.
No, no need. Like I said, man. Listen. I don't know why potato salad is being put in the Karen thing. I don't get it. Like that. There's nothing Karen about potato salad, bro.
Oh, there's a lot.
It could be.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But mac and cheese could also be Karen out.
Mac and cheese is Karen. Baked mac and cheese ain't.
Mac and cheese could be destroyed now.
Baked mac and cheese ain't Karen.
Baked mac and cheese could be destroyed. I've seen it.
You gotta try really hard. You either gotta not know what you're doing.
Oh, I've seen it happen too.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you don't know what you're doing, then
it don't matter.
It's gonna get destroyed. But that's any food though.
All I'm
I've had bad turkey.
Yes, and it usually happens at the work potluck.
That's correct.
Listen, man.
Exactly.
You can't mess with them potlucks, man.
I know.
It's not safe. It is not safe.
Nah, man. You gotta
get that joint catered. You got to get it catered.
Yeah.
You don't know what somebody got going on at their house, bro.
That's what I'm saying with all the animals.
Bro. Like I legit was at a joint, a potluck or something like that, and somebody was like, "Chick, we having like cats like walking on the freaking stove and crap like while she's cooking." I'm like, "She did what now?" You know what I'm saying?
Now I'm shocked nobody had. Was it fried turkey?
I mean, I'm a smoked
fried turkey.
And it's my aunt's fault. My aunt makes like this spectacular smoked turkey, bro. Like I don't even want to go.
Yeah,
I mean, not there. And like ham would have been on my list if I still ate pork I used to. Ham would have been on my list.
So
I don't eat pork. So
I thought about it, but
no, that's what I'm saying. I don't eat
eat like that. So
Yeah, I don't eat pork like that. So
I don't
that's
eat
the
the
only
Yeah.
reason.
I'll take oven. I'll take oven turkey.
I mean, I gave you the
or
Hawaii
fried
list is
turkey.
what I gave.
You sure did. And I'm gonna have to figure out what poi is now so I can try it.
Yeah, I know. I want to try it because I feel like I might have had something similar before, but the way
You might have.
the way you
Yeah.
described how you make it is
I
different.
mean, it's most similar to sweet potato, except you don't sweeten it up. I mean, some people do. I prefer.
That's what I'm
not
saying.
to.
I think the
Yeah.
other the kind I had, stuff
Mhm.
was done to it.
Well,
Yeah.
let's switch out to potato salad with poi or some pumpkin crunch. What is it more?
I'll definitely switch it out with a pumpkin crunch joint.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that.
All right,
And
folks,
then-
I gotta head out. I gotta go put my son to bed. It was a pleasure, and y'all have a happy Thanksgiving.
Same
Indeed.
to you.
Hey,
Thanks,
Wally,
Ron.
we gotta
I'm
get
gonna
up,
do
man.
my
We
best.
gotta get up. Hey, you too. We gotta get up, Ryan.
For sure. And
gotta
Ryan,
get up.
congrats on the Kickstarter. I know y'all gonna blow it out the box.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got
Thank
you.
you.
I'm
Find me
gonna
on
make sure I
Facebook.
post.
Find me on Facebook.
For
I make sure
sure.
I post the link again. I just shared it on
Good
my
luck
Facebook
on your
page
Kickstarter.
again.
Thank
I
you.
can't wait to read
Thank
the
you for
book.
tonight, Javon.
Yeah.
I just put the shared the link on my page, and made sure I shout it out. I want to make sure I put the caption up one more time. Of course, y'all know y'all can come back through if you want to before the campaign ends, because y'all still got what 24 days. Yeah, so I mean, if y'all, if you want to come back through, that's all
Absolutely.
day whenever. Just let me know, and hopefully. Who knows what I don't think we'll be talking about Thanksgiving. At that point, we might be talking about Christmas, and I'm not doing a Christmas foods one, so you can forget that.
No rice and gravy, Morgan.
Yes, look, y'all can miss me with the rice. I'll put rice and gravy on it. See, y'all keep playing. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you, all you got to do is do what all you got to do is do what I'm telling you to do. All of us have mac and cheese number one.
As a food, I respect the rice and gravy way more than the potato salad. If I had to pick,
What is wrong with the potato salad, bruh? I don't get it. It's good.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
You've never had potato
I
salad?
never took in part in those festivities. I don't know, sir.
That is madness.
Why?
Okay,
Oh, I know what I forgot. Deviled eggs. What?
yes, sir.
Ooh.
See, but that's what I'm saying. Potato salad, the best potato salad has deviled egg components in it.
Yes, that is true. Yes.
Okay, that's my point. So that's all I'm saying. It not all potato salad is created equal, just like not all mac and cheese is created equal. So
It's
if you
true.
make the potato salad correctly, I
Yes.
promise you it's
It
going
is
on
true.
your list. I promise
Mhm.
you for sure.
I don't know. I'll probably never know. If I live to be 100,000, I won't know. I won't be able to tell you about no potato salad and the greatness of it. It's not gonna happen.
Oh my God, bro. Man, we appreciate y'all for coming through, bro. Like, make sure if you have not already gone over to check out Moana's and Ryan's amazing project, man. Adventures of Nokia. Wait a minute. Did I say it right the first time?
The Adventures of Nakoa and Nohea.
Nakoa. God dang it. Nakoa and Nohea. Shadows of the Ancient.
Yes.
That potato salad speaking for you, man.
Wow. Dang, bro. I'm not going to be able to escape this now. We're going to literally be at a con and he's going to bring up freaking potato salad, bro.
Hey, man.
Anyway, y'all make sure y'all hit this Kickstarter up because, as I said before, the artwork is freaking phenomenal. My sis is always putting on, you know what I'm saying? She always puts on for the culture, period. But she definitely puts on for her culture back home in Hawaii, man. And there's no way possible that, your kids get their hands on this book and don't fall in love with it. At the very least, the pictures. We know kids are different at different ranges on whether or not they actually gonna read something or not. But that's where you come in. You can read it to them, you know what I mean, and they can learn culture in ways that they would not otherwise experience it, and from the source that is connected directly to it, not somebody secondhand telling you the story, not anything like that. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all I was hyped for it when y'all announced y'all were gonna do it together because y'all kept that under wraps pretty good. So once it finally came out, I was like, bruh, y'all already know I'm in there. I was gonna point that out earlier. I was gonna point that out earlier that I had pledged, but you know what I'm saying, I was trying to be.
Yeah, he was number one.
I was trying to be, you know what I'm saying? I was
came in through, came in through quick.
You know what I'm talking about? I was gonna point it out, but I was like, nah, I ain't. I'm gonna sit back. But I was number one, you know what I'm saying? I was in there first. But anyway,
I'm gonna share it with some good folks I know who are originally from Hawaii. They military, they've been here for a while, so I'm
that's what I'm talking about.
And hopefully get some extra support going for it. We got to support each other.
Incredible.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah,
so
for
much.
sure.
Yeah.
All day, and I appreciate y'all for coming on the show. Love talking to y'all. Like I said, y'all please do not forget to go watch Scenes from a Marriage on HBO.
I might have it up already. Yeah,
I'm gonna watch it.
I might rewatch it just because I'm telling you,
I gotta watch it.
I legit wanted to call Wally. I legit want to call Wally. Like when episode 1 gets to the point that I'm thinking about, I swear to God, I want to see your face so bad.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna tell the wife. I don't think she's watched it, so I'm gonna tell her. And we're gonna,
oh my God!
We're gonna see what it's about.
Hey, bro, listen, that show. Look, there are. You know what? That might be a top 5 coming up because we're getting close to the New Year's. We're getting close to New Year's, and I'm definitely gonna do a top 5 shows, like a top 5 shows,
TV shows.
Yes. Oh. I think in December I'll probably do top 5 best TV shows, top 5 movies.
You got to put some parameters.
All of 2020.
Are you going to do all time, or are you talking about a certain era?
Nah, I probably do 2021.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean the top 5 because the best
Fire just came out this November, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's been so much. That's another reason I get pissed off about black people tearing down other black people because I'm like, bro, with all the fire that we've been putting out this year, y'all nonsense. But anyway,
have you seen Passing?
Yes. Yeah, what? Now you know. Come on, bro. You know me better than that. Yeah, like that. That's what I'm saying. There's so much good TV out here. There's so many good movies. You know what I'm saying? Like for me personally, I'm still thinking about it. Like, and you know, I'll reveal the list once we get into that show. But Midnight Mass,
fire.
That
fire.
Midnight Mass
shows of the year.
Midnight Mass is one of the best
incredibly written
acted shows I've ever seen in my life.
The monologues are legendary.
That I'm telling you, of masterpieces. I don't tag everything a masterpiece.
If you want to talk about grief, you want to talk about death.
That shows the what it speaks on about religion, both the beauty and the horrors of it.
Yep.
That's the joint with the vampire.
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, I'm telling you, that joint it's a
Hit
slow burn.
Hard in my October too. It was the perfect thing in October.
It's a slow burn, but it is the best slow burn. I'm trying to think if there's a better slow burn. I don't think there is. Like, and then if you're just a horror fan, it is good on that level by itself too. Like that's one of the best things I've seen. That joint, Scenes from a Marriage.
Scenes from a Marriage is good.
Yeah. Scenes from a Marriage is phenomenal. There's a whole bunch that I got to go through, but
there's a lot of TV that's really good. Yeah.
We'll probably do a top 5 on that. But anyway, man, I want to thank y'all again for coming through. Next week, we'll probably post a topic. I don't know, man. I'm kind of getting used to springing the topic up and being like, bro, we're gonna do boom. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't tell which one gets a better reaction. We say it early or if we do it late. But because this one got a lot of traction early. So I mean, not early, but when we posted it. But we'll see. Anyway, man, I appreciate y'all coming through again. I'm gonna post it one more time because I just for my own pleasure, to be honest with you. But go check out this Kickstarter. I got the link up on here now. There's no way possible at all that this joint's not gonna be absolute fire. While I'm thinking about it, do I get number 1 on this? Or do I need to move up? Is number 1 included on this tier?
What you talking about? The fishing day with Papa Ray? No, but you can add it in the add-ons.
God damn it. All right, fine. Y'all make sure y'all go check that Kickstarter out, bro.
They were Papa Ray's the bomb, yo.
Man, y'all be breaking my pocket, son. Hey, don't worry about it. When Lumberjacks 3 drop, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna put something stupid up there, bro. I'm gonna get. No, I'm not. I was gonna say I'm gonna get Terry Crews, but I'm good on that. I don't want to.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I will not.
Dude, Terry Crews was inspired by my variant cover, bro.
That's correct. That's correct, and that's why I brought it up. That's why I was gonna say I might get Terry, and then I was like, but then I thought about Terry Crews and some of the stuff he's. Nah, I'm good. It's fired for that. It's fired for that cover. There's nobody that's seen that cover that don't love that cover. Matter of fact, big bro, I was about to tell you, never mind. That's gonna get me into another conversation too that we'll need to get into. We'll talk about it offline. Anyway, love y'all, man. Thank y'all for coming through. And we'll see y'all next week. See y'all next week. Big bro, appreciate you coming through, man.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Eat plenty. And make sure that you try get you a scoop. Yeah, let me make sure I put it up right.
Days to eat potato salad. Yo.
If you want to put the potato salad on the fort too, you can, but it's gonna be a lot on that fort. So at the least, get the rice and gravy, right? And I don't mean like that gray gravy. Like I mean
Brother Morgan, it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it.
That's racist, but it's cool. Rice and gravy. Get you some rice and gravy. Get you some mac and cheese, and then scoop the smoked turkey on there if you have smoked turkey.
And then potato salad in between. Yo.
Exactly. It's gonna change your life. I promise you. If you don't want the potato salad in between, put the collard greens in between.
The answer is no.
Anyway, I'll let y'all next week, man.